Hi guys, welcome back to our channel Data Do Not Lie. Yesterday's match was between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Punjab Kings at the Eden Gardens in Kolkata. Punjab Kings made a brave decision at the toss. Normally, teams would opt to bowl first in Eden Gardens, but Punjab Kings won the toss and chose to bat first. And I think that decision was taken considering that KKR have been struggling in run chases recently. They couldn't chase 112, they couldn't chase 199 against Gujarat Titans. So maybe that is why Punjab Kings thought maybe they can put the runs on the board and they can defend it. And a very good start actually. Last few matches, we are seeing that KKR bowlers are not able to pick up wickets. They're not able to pick up early wickets. Even against Gujarat Titans, if we see Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan got a big 100 plus opening partnership. And now yesterday, same thing was done by Priyan Sharia and Prabhsimran Singh. What an amazing opening partnership actually. 120 runs opening partnership in 11.5 overs. Priyan Sharia scored 69 from 35 balls, a strike rate of 197.14. And Prabhsimran Singh scored 83 of 49 balls, strike rate of 163.39. So again, superb opening partnership. And then guess who always actually we are talking that Rahman Powell should come in place of Andre Russell. Andre Russell has this wicket taking capabilities with the ball, so I think that is why they are trusting Andre Russell more, and that's why they are giving him these opportunities. See, if you say Andre Russell only picked up the first wicket of Priyan Sharia, and then even after that, Prabhsimran Singh was going after the bowlers. Like even that those mystery spinners of Sunil Narayan and Varun Chakravarti have not been able to pick up wickets in those middle overs. But Varun Chakravarti can only pick up one wicket, I think, whenever Punjab Kings is batting. Whenever Maxwell comes to bat, give the ball to Varun
Uh,
Chakravarti, Maxwell will automatically get out. That is what is happening now. One wicket he took, Varun Chakravarti took off Maxwell. But again, another decision, what I'm not able to understand is Punjab Kings, they
Batting
promoted
order.
Marco Janssen ahead of batters like Nehal Vadera, Shashank Singh, and they also picked Azmatullah Omarzai yesterday in the playing 11 instead of Xavier Bartlett. So when you're having batters like Nehal Vadera, Azmatullah Omarzai, Shashank Singh, why are you sending Marco Janssen up the order? Like Marco Janssen is more of a bowling all-rounder. That decision I was not able to understand. And I think that is where I think Punjab Kings, actually at that stage, they looked like they could reach to 210, 220. But Marco Janssen, I think in those middle overs, he ate up a lot of balls, 3 from 7 balls, strike rate of 42.86. I think that is where I think they slowed down a little bit. And eventually, Josh Inglis came in and he finished it well, 201 for 4 and 20 overs. In reply, KKR played only 1 over by the time the rain came down, and I think it was a very heavy rain, and the match got abandoned. And both the teams now share points. I think this is a good result for KKR now because going forward in the
Hmm.
tournament, this 1 point might help KKR in terms of qualification. So, yeah, your initial
Hmm.
thoughts about this match?
Yeah, so actually a very good batting performance from Punjab openers, but again I guess they failed to capitalize the platform which was built because if you see, and yes, as you said that the batting order of Punjab, I don't know what Ricky Ponting tried to do.
Yeah,
Marco,
I'm not able to understand like how can you send Marco Janssen ahead of is Marco Janssen a better finisher than Nehal Vadera and Shashank Singh? That is what I'm not able to understand.
and that too when Nehal Vadera is in very good touch. He's in very good form. Like Nehal Vadera has been playing really good. But again, if you see again, that's why. And again, Maxwell, like I guess that was last match for him for Punjab. Maybe I don't
No,
guess he
no,
will
they
be
should
playing.
implement my creative idea. They should send Maxwell to open the innings. Only then he will score the runs. The middle order is
But
not
the
good. Yeah.
openers are doing so well. Openers are doing so well. So I don't guess they'll change the opening partnership. Yes, if they want Maxwell, obviously they need these kinds of creative ideas. Otherwise, it's very difficult for Maxwell. And I don't know what's wrong with him. But again, they failed to capitalize on uh, the start which was given to them.
Yeah, but
So
what is your views about the changes which Punjab made yesterday? Yes, they dropped Stoinis, they brought in Maxwell, but they dropped Xavier Bartlett, who is a proper bowler for them, and they brought in Azmatullah Omarzai in the team.
yeah,
Already,
that's
Lockie
why that's why
Ferguson is injured for them. In place of Lockie Ferguson, they took Xavier Bartlett, and now they're dropping
that's
Xavier
why
Bartlett. Yeah.
That's why like they had like really weak bowling yesterday, and I don't know whether rain helped KKR or did it help Punjab Kings, because obviously the total which Punjab Kings expected, they couldn't reach up to that total. So maybe, and even if you see, they didn't have only other than Arshdeep Singh, no frontline pace bowler. Azmatullah Omarzai is kind of all rounder, and then
Marco Jansen is there. Yeah.
Marco Jansen is also like, now we can say that Marco Jansen is a batter.
No, he's bowling
So
well last few matches. You see that 112 defense, he bowled well. He picked up 3 wickets. So he's also a proper bowler. But dropping
hmm.
Xavier Bartlett, I'm not able to understand because you brought Xavier Bartlett only because Lockie Ferguson was injured. Otherwise, they would have played Lockie Ferguson. No. Then give Xavier
Yeah.
Bartlett chance till the end of the tournament. Why you're dropping Xavier Bartlett and bringing Omar Zain? You're sacrificing a proper bowler there.
Definitely that move was not understood. Like I couldn't make any sense of that move. But again, so I guess nothing much happened in yesterday's game. If KKR would have batted, then we could have also analyzed like whether Punjab Kings batted slow or not. But without second team batting, we cannot say anything whether it was a par score or not. But again, the bowling, the Varun Chakravarti, Harshit Rana, and Narayan, all the three of them couldn't like impress. Harshit Rana went for 27 and 2. Even the economy for Varun Chakravarti was on a higher side, and Narayan went wicketless. It was Vaibhav Arora who got the wickets, and obviously Andre Russell.
Yeah, and this is a concern. Like actually, like two matches in a row now against KKR in their own home ground. The opposition is getting 100 plus opening partnership. Now that
Hmm.
should be a concern because KKR is not able to take those early wickets, and that is why I think they brought in Chetan Sakaria yesterday. But even he went for runs actually. His economy is also
Hmm.
on a higher side actually.
13. Highest was Harshit Rana,
Yeah.
27 of 2 overs. Yeah, so let's see. Like now, if you see IPL tables, so again, I guess MI is right now out of the
Top four, but
top
today they
four
are
because
playing. Today, one of MI or LSG will come back into the top four, and one of RCB or DC will top the table today. That is the matches.
interesting. No, see, still things are looking good for RCB, DC, and GT. RCB and DC because they are at 12 points. So maybe if LSG wins, it will comes to number four. So yes, uh,
Don't you feel
Punjab.
somewhere Punjab might miss out this time? I am getting a feeling.
Yeah, definitely. Like now, top six are right now in contention because even if you see DC and GT lose their one match, so they all will be having 12 points in 9 matches. And then, yeah, so still we cannot say that who all four would be. Obviously, chances
No,
are high for
today
GT
DC
and
and
DC.
RCB are playing each other, so one of them will win and go to 14 points.
So that's why a very important match is coming, and maybe RCB can become table toppers again if they
Yeah,
win today.
and
But
Mumbai
I don't know
LSG,
about the weather.
Mumbai
Huh?
LSG also, Mumbai LSG also one team will go to 12 points.
Uh, So yes, like
Yeah, but
an
we'll come to
important match
those.
coming today.
We'll come to those matches. But KKR actually, as expected, they brought in Ravman Powell into the team. So now I think they will continue playing him till the end of the tournament, right? They brought him in
Yeah,
place of Moeen Ali, which is what I was saying.
that was very. I guess they were listening to you that they wanted two finishers,
Yeah.
Russell
No, not
and
only that,
Ravman
like
Powell.
Andre Russell is picking up wickets with the ball. No, if you see yesterday also he broke the opening partnership, so he's having that wicket taking abilities. So I think that is why they are.
Maybe like the other batters don't take him too seriously and want to play like overachieve on his bowling. That's why he's getting wickets. So maybe.
Yeah, but what is your thought about bringing Chetan Sakaria? You think he will really continue playing? They should have brought in
I guess
Manish
that
Pandey, as we were saying. They
yeah.
did drop Ramandeep Singh.
That move is just a desperate move, and I don't see any sense. They have to do something, so they have done that thing. There wasn't any logic in dropping a batter, bringing a bowler. I don't. And again, I don't know why Manish Pandey is still not in the side.
Yeah, he surely deserves a place because the KKR's problem is not their bowling. Their problem is their batting. Their middle order is not firing. So that means if
Hmm.
you want to improve your batting, you need to bring a batter. They are bringing more bowlers. But now I think in the last two matches, even their bowling is also. Is it because of the Eden Gardens conditions, or is it that the opposition is playing well that KKR are not able to pick up those early wickets which is needed?
And maybe they are relying too much on Varun and Sunil Narayan, and with as like players are also able to now read him off the hand also. So maybe they need to their pace bowler should also come to like the wicket taking columns. Like Rana should also start contribute. No,
No, yeah,
like
Harshit
Gaba
Rana
Baroda
and all.
got
If you see in a few matches, he has picked up three wickets, 2 wickets. He has picked up in between. If in that 112 match, he picked up 3 wickets.
hmm. No, I'm saying that maybe like even we are expecting too much from Varun Chakravarti and Sunil
Yeah,
Narayan. Maybe that's what the reason is. But again,
or
yes,
maybe because Eden Gardens conditions is favoring the batters. I think. That is why I think
hmm,
bowlers are not able to
can
pick.
also be true. Obviously, if team is scoring 200, so we can say that's batting friendly pitch.
But having said that,
Yeah.
though, Punjab Kings should not be doing these kind of mixing their
Hmm.
batting order too much. They should not do that. Like they promoted Maxwell to number 4. That also I can understand. But sending Janssen above Nehal Vadera, Shashank Singh, if they are going to do these kind of mistakes in an important match, then definitely it will cost them. Actually, yesterday they escaped, but in an important match, if they are going to do like this, like I'm just asking, will you send Janssen ahead of someone like Prabhsimran Singh or Shreyas Iyer? That's what they
Never,
are doing
never.
yesterday.
I don't know what move that was. Maybe
Yeah, I was
maybe
shocked
Ponting
actually
thought
to say
something.
Janssen
Ah,
coming up after Maxwell. Like I was not able to understand like how you are having batters like Nehal Vadera. Nehal Vadera only won the match for them in Chinnaswamy, and you're not even giving him chance to bat.
maybe Hansen will be like, I'm not getting batting from so many matches, so please let me bat like we
No,
do in our local
he
cricket.
got chance in previous match, no, in Molanpur.
No, I'm just like trying to put a hilarious reason for that, that maybe he wanted to bat, so he was sent. Because otherwise, if you see in cricketing terms, there is no logic in sending Jansen above Nihal Vadera at least.
Yeah, because Janssen, see, Marco Janssen is not a main batter. He is a main fast bowler who can bat. Whereas if you see Nehal Vadera and Shashank Singh are pure batters, they are pure finishers.
Hmm.
And I feel like
Hmm.
Punjab Kings is underutilizing Shashank Singh like anything this season actually. Like last season, if you see how many runs Shashank Singh has scored for them, and they are sending
Yeah.
Shashank Singh so much lower down the order. You need to send him at least at number 5 or number 6. How can you?
Hmm.
Why are they sending him so much lower down? They are not maximizing his potential this season. Don't you think so? Is
Definitely.
it?
Definitely, like he has shown what he can do. Like batters like Shashank Singh, Jitesh Sharma, even I would say Rinku Singh also. Like they have capability, but not many of them are used up to like for the full potential what they have. So maybe like teams, even KKR should try to utilize like what to expect when KKR can send a batter like Raghuvanshi at 9.
Yeah,
Obviously, so don't know
yeah. That is the
what
thing. Actually, I
logic.
think the teams are not getting their combinations right or anything. But whatever it
Maybe
is, yes.
we are not mature enough in terms of cricket to understand these kinds of decisions, like why Johnson
No,
is being promoted or why
and that
Raghuvanshi is
too
being promoted.
players like Ponting and Shreyas Iyer in the Punjab Kings management. These kind of things I'm not you cannot expect actually. Whatever it is, if you see Ponting, Ricky Ponting is such a successful. He was such a successful player. He has been a successful coach, and if he is making certain decisions, I don't these kind of decisions like sending Janssen above Nehal Vadera and Shashank Singh. It's surprising actually. Like how can you even
Definitely,
think like that? Yeah.
definitely, like that's what I'm saying. Maybe we are not able to understand it in terms of cricketing because my all the of whatever I have learned by seeing cricket, I have no idea why these things are being done. So I don't know. Even if you see some even decision of Rishabh Pant to not allow Ravi Bishnoi ball that over, maybe
Yeah.
bringing
First match,
Tushar
Shardul Thakur didn't bowl.
Rajasthan brought Tushar Deshpande in 16th over. So even a new captain would not make these kinds of changes or these kinds of he'll not take these kinds of decisions. But I don't know what's logic behind that.
Yeah. But luckily yesterday, Punjab Kings, they got a good opening partnership, and even Shreyas Iyer also he scored 25 runs. So like Punjab Kings, even though they made this big mistake of sending in Janssen, I don't think it cost them much actually. But if they are going to do these kind of things in important matches, that is where I'm fearing actually. Like if they do these kind of moves, that too in a crunch situation where they need a finisher, they need a batter. That time, if they are going to send in Janssen, definitely they will pay the price for it. Because these kind of decisions, they should be careful in important matches. Yesterday they escaped,
Hmm.
but important matches definitely are going to come for them.
Yeah, definitely, because not every team will, not every time rain will come to save you, and we cannot even now say that whether KKR would have chased or not because they couldn't score the that total which they could have scored if they could have batted
112.
with the. No, I'm saying that in the yesterday's match, KKR could have scored, PBKS could have scored more runs,
Yeah.
but if they would have played with the same batting order. But again.
Yeah, rain came. But even if rain hadn't come, I don't know whether still the target was 202, and we have seen KKR's batting struggling in this season. So we
No,
don't
no,
know
KKR,
whether
KKR have scored 234 while chasing.
that is only one match. Well, they couldn't score
They
112
lost.
and 199, they couldn't score.
Hmm.
Yeah, so we
But
never
still,
know. But
I'll,
nevertheless, yeah, what do you think?
I'll still not say that whether KKR would have chased or not.
Yeah, definitely. We don't know. Like, because even KKR are having their own issues. They are not bringing in Manish Pandey. I'm not able to understand. We are discussing every match. They're still not making that change. They brought in
Hmm.
Chetan Sakaria yesterday. He couldn't do much. So I think even KKR are still struggling to find the right combinations now. Like, even they are
Yeah,
chopping and changing a lot.
we can say that. We can say that so many unpredictable changes are being done, and that shows the desperation of a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now KKR with 5 matches left, they are now in 7 points. With 5 matches left, KKR can technically reach to 17 points, which will be enough to qualify actually. So KKR, imagine they win all their remaining 5 matches, they are going to qualify. Do you think it will happen? Suddenly
But
now
it's
the
really
IPL is heating up. Yeah,
very difficult for KKR to qualify because you see, if I check what matches does KKR has to play, so I'll
they
tell
still
you.
have five
So
matches
KKR
left.
they have to play against DC, they have to play against Rajasthan,
I think
SRH, CSK, RCB.
SRH, CSK, Rajasthan. I think KKR will
No,
take
no, no.
any day
Rajasthan.
their
No, no, no.
opposition.
Rajasthan has lost very close matches. So let's not put Rajasthan in category of SRH and CSK. Okay, they are not performing well. But I guess again DC, RCB, CSK will be easy. SRH will be a kind of easier match. But again, a match of SRH is in Hyderabad. So yeah, they have kind of 2 to 3 difficult matches, and I guess they'll win 3 out of 5. They'll not qualify.
You're saying 3 out of 5 they'll win. So
Yeah.
Delhi Capitals has to beat Kolkata Knight Riders. Delhi
Hmm.
Capitals and RCB, both of them can beat. If they want, KKR can win against the bottom three teams. The advantage is that KKR is having the teams against Rajasthan, SRH, and CSK who are all at the bottom of the table. So they'll be backing themselves to do the job. So
Yeah.
I think advantage KKR. I think now because KKR have got this extra point, I don't think the bottom three teams can even mathematically make a comeback. SRH, RR, and CSK.
Hmm.
Or do you still think there is any outside possibility?
Maybe SRH can have possibility. They have still have 5 matches left, so they can go to 16. Maybe if KKR loses, and obviously SRH and KKR have a match left. So if SRH wins all of its match, so they can go to 16 points. But again, even I guess this time cutoff will be 16 or
Yeah, it
18.
might
I'm
even move
still
to 18
doubting.
actually. That's the kind of
Ah,
competition going on at the top of the table.
yeah. So I guess yeah. But again, difficult IPL coming ahead for KKR, SRH,
I
RR, and
think
CSK.
this is one of the closest IPLs we are ever seeing. I think like so
Hmm.
many teams are competing for four spots. Like we cannot say, of course, bottom three teams SRH, RR, CSK are gone, but I think 6 to 7 teams are still competing for the top four spots, and I think it will all ultimately come down to the net run rate only because everyone are winning. Like if you say LSG are in 10 points, Mumbai Indians are in 10 points, RCB 12 points, Punjab 10 points, 11 points now after yesterday's washout. Delhi 12 points, GT 12 points. See how much, how many people, how many teams have scored the same points in the points table.
Yeah.
It's looking really
Yeah,
close now.
definitely. Table is heating up, and today we have 2 matches of like very important matches also. So that will further clarify whether what teams would qualify for the playoffs.
Yeah. So how did our fantasy teams perform yesterday?
Like so, if I check it, because obviously the winning innings got washed out, so we don't have so many players to giving us points. Let me tell our viewers about our fantasy team. Okay, so in your team you had, let's talk out about the players of KKR, PBKers. So the batters which you had Priyansh, you had Marco Jansen, very good move.
Yeah.
You had Shreyas,
But
and
Marco
you had
Jansen didn't do
Nehal.
anything actually. Batting 3 runs, bowling he bowled only 1 over and got washed out after that.
Uh, you had Varun Chakravarti, so he didn't pick any wickets.
No, he
So
picked up
obviously
one wicket.
Priyansh
No,
Arya
Varun
was
Chakravarti versus Maxwell is always a wicket. How can
Varun
you forget
Chakravarti
that?
got one wicket. Uh, then even I had Shreyas Iyer, Nehal, Arshdeep, and Prab Simran and I had Roman Powell and Slash Russell. I didn't know whether both of them will play, so they played both of them.
Yeah.
But again, so like in yesterday's match, since it was a rain washed out, so obviously our teams couldn't do very well because I predicted the KKR will win, so I made captains and vice captains from KKR. But again, they didn't get a chance to perform as a batter. So
Yeah.
maybe today
I
we
also
can.
made Rahane as captain. No?
Hmm.
Yeah, he
You
didn't
made
get a
Rahane
chance.
captain and Shreyas vice captain. So I guess we can
Yeah.
also
So
discuss the
yeah. So
today's match. No?
what changes do you expect from KKR and Punjab Kings going forward? Do you think Punjab will continue with the same team? We'll discuss this and then finish.
I guess Maxwell goes out, Stoinis comes in, and in KKR, Manish Pandey should come in.
In place of Chetan Sakaria.
Hmm.
So you're swapping between Maxwell and Stoinis every match. Like one match Stoinis plays, one match Maxwell plays.
No,
Like that you
no,
want to change.
it's not
That's what they
like
are
that.
doing now.
It's not like that we have to swap in every match because seeing Maxwell performance, he's really struggling with his form, and I guess now I'll not play Maxwell in any of the matches of Punjab
No,
if Stoinis doesn't perform really bad.
but Maxwell is a good bowler. No, you'll drop him completely.
Okay, so we have to pick Maxwell as a bowler. Okay, then we'll think.
Otherwise, otherwise
We'll see.
they can try as okay. If Priyan Shari and Prabhsimran Singh are doing well, send Maxwell at number 3 then, and give him the freedom license to go after the bowling. Now I was selling to open the innings, but now the openers are doing well, so at least send him at number 3. What do you say?
Why not use Stoinis at number three or as an opener? For a number three batter, Stoinis is a much better option.
Yeah, in fact, Stoinis has also opened the innings before, right? For IPL franchises. Yeah, that can also be an
Hmm.
option. Yeah, but don't know what
Yeah,
Punjab Kings will be doing actually. But yeah, as you said, I think they can bring in Stoinis in place of Maxwell. But the thing is, Maxwell he's bowling better than his batting. You agree or not?
definitely. Definitely. He hasn't done anything in batting like from so many long days. The last season, if you see, along with RCB, he wasn't doing anything, and this season, even with Punjab, he's not doing anything. So that's like worrying signs for Maxwell.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, yeah, better they can bring in Stoinis who can bowl and bat. Maybe if the condition is spinning, turning, assisting the spinners, then
Ah,
maybe they can bring in Maxwell as extra spinner. Because now I think Maxwell is more of a bowler, I think, than a batter. So if you want to play Maxwell, play him as a bowler. That's a bowler who can bat. Yeah.
yeah, definitely. So I
And
guess,
KKR
hmm,
will make only that one change, bringing in Manish Pandey in place of Chetan Sakaria.
definitely.
Okay then.
They should, but I don't know whether they will or not.
Yeah, I
So
don't
I
know why
guess,
Manish Pandey Manish Pandey is so underrated for a long, long time actually. I've never seen a cricketer play for so many years and being
hmm,
underrated all through his career. It's just unbelievable actually.
yeah, definitely. Like, even we don't see so much social media coverage for Manish Pandey. So that's the thing. Like that's why I guess even BCCI or even the KKR management is not looking towards him.
Yeah. Okay then. So we have completed the review. Will we finish, right? Any
Yeah,
last remarks you
we'll
want to
cover.
say?
No, what I was saying that we'll cover both the matches in the same in the next video. I guess otherwise it will be too long for this video.
Yeah. Sure, sure. Yeah, so we come to the end of the review of yesterday's match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Punjab Kings. Unfortunately, the match couldn't happen fully. The match got washed out and rain came down big time in Kolkata yesterday. So both the teams have shared points with each other. And now Punjab Kings are back into the top four, but definitely it's going to change today because one of Mumbai or LSG will get to 12 points today and one of RCB or Delhi will be topping the table today. So today's matches has even more importance. So we'll be back again to discuss about the matches today. First match is between the Mumbai Indians and the Lucknow Super Giants, and it will be happening at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. And the second match is between the Delhi Capitals and the Royal Challengers Bangalore, and it will be happening at the Arun Jaitley Stadium in Delhi. So we'll be back again to do the preview of both those matches. Until then, please
Hmm.
like, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comment section. We'll be back again soon. Take care, guys. Cheers and goodbye.